Richard Gere's character is Eddie Dugan, and to me, he's the most complicated one in the sense that he's more internal, and he's hard to figure out in the film, and I believe that he's hard to connect to, which is what I wanted, because me and Richard, we talked a lot about it, and I said, he's a ghost. The guy's a ghost. The guy's sort of lost his soul already. He's just wandering through life now, and he's like and he has, you know, the Marine tattoo, so he was, and our concept was Marine, and he's seen too much. He's seen too much where he's lost his way. So he just wants to just get through the day, retire, and figure out his life. Tango's a guy that always wants to do the right thing. That's part of his fatal flaw. He wants to do the right things all the time. He wants to put the bad guys away. He wants to, you know, he won't steal any money. He's not a dirty cop, you know. He just gets too close to what he's chasing. He gets too close. And when the system comes and wants to manipulate the relationship, it puts him in a difficult position, because now you have to choose between your job and your friend. And even though your friend is a criminal, but your job and the oath you took is to, you know, abide by the law, serve and protect. There was a bunch of guys I thought of, but they're tough. They're so tough that you just, how do you get on the inside of them? Ethan already brings that. Again, I wanted people you care about. And again, besides his acting ability, which we're all familiar with, he's a great actor and a friend. I needed that. And I needed him to help me shape that guy. But I needed him to be wired to the hilt, and Ethan's good at that. I was like, I just want to see Don and Wesley just talking back and forth, and, you know, being in the scene, being in the frame together was exciting for me. You know, it was almost like they could be talking about baking a cake. And I was just like loving it, you know, because they're just cool guys, man. They're great actors. Great actors. And you could see them doing their thing, you know. And they were like that off camera, man, just kicking it and talking. And it's great to have those kind of guys, man, because they help me, you know, as a director. You know, if I'm looking at something and I'm having one of those days, they, you know, you could turn to them and go, Don or Wesley, and they right away click into some of the things that I may be missing, and they fix it. I believe in real locations as much as possible because it helps me creatively be in the world. It helps the actors really smell it, walk it, be it every day. You got to engage with the people who live there, and they bring an energy to it, an authenticity. So first, that's it. But what also is important to me is when I see an opportunity for neighborhoods that people have forgotten and abandoned in a way, and people are suffering and struggling and don't have a lot of hope. You know, the kids, you want to go film there so that they can see something positive. I hope they walk away with a sense of a real cinematic experience. You know, I mean, I grew up watching Godfathers and, you know, films like Cool Hand Luke, you know, where people talked and, you know, wasn't a lot of action and stuff going on. It was more concentrated on the characters. And I just hope they connect to the characters and they walk out understanding or discussing those characters and those situations and feel like they got their money's worth, you know, as a full movie, a full experience in that sense.